Yeah, that shit gonna get real, boy. That shit gonna be real. That's gonna be like goddamn the Super Bowl right there, boy. That's gonna be like the Super Bowl. Yeah, and try to catch. That's like. I don't care who you get. I don't care who you get. That's on you. I'm glad too. They can hear you too. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm giving it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving it so for chills. My truly cold is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. That's that good sleep right there. That's that good sleep right there, boy. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, he had a nighttime one. What the hell you doing? I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Don't jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead. Easy to get rich or dead trying. This ain't never new, I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze I won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or up bed. Do what you can to do, make it next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My truly cold is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. First off the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way. Fee, go ahead and send the invite, brother. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know. Effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Damo. Oh yeah, I know. I sized him up when we were playing ball that day. I said, okay, this tall, he tall with it though.
Yeah. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I'm in it's magic, with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him,
I got him to throw back. What about you?
Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn
my back to
laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me. When I'm in it's magic, with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden glow. And if you choose to phone me, you gon' get laid out so fast. I can hit you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Go. Kill.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big
that's my
yardage.
nigga, bro. Hey,
you
talking about chat with the cornrows and dreads and had him shit.
He's going to get his catches. So as
Like
they move
tall
forward
skin.
defensively,
He used to work at
got to
Asmo.
continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he
Yeah,
does
that's
catch
my
the ball in the
nigga,
secondary.
bro. I used to get my man
So
live.
2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Nah, I'm talking about as far as like the work-wise, that's my nigga to fuck with.
Throwing now is Wentz. It's caught by Aguilar. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I always see
opening
bro.
drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people are starting to take a shot in this part of the field.
always see, bro.
But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Go. 180.
Wentz now on 1st down. Going for it all. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 23 yards for the touchdown. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
He kept his feet in. You got that precision catch.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the carry, here's Marshawn Lynch. And he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
This is my team right here. I'm going to ride or die, nigga.
They go play action with Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett.
I'm trying to kick that
incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's got his man, that's Josh Gordon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
And that's good for a Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
47's the mic, 47. Left pass. Here we go. 47's the mic, boys, 47. Check, 47. Get ready. Right.
Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane.
How he missed that block? You seen that shit,
on the pick up there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Block like that.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 47-yard line.
12.
On 2nd and very short. Wilson.
Give me that.
Is this intercepted? It is.
Yes,
it's
sir.
intercepted.
Yes, sir. Give me
Picked
that.
up by Sidney Jones.
Give me that.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience
Yes,
there,
sir.
did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception.
Look at that.
They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Yeah, man to man. Yes, sir.
A first carry now for Jordan Howard. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Wentz.
Fuck that
Into
up.
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That pressure was coming, man.
So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Right that shit.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Hey, alert 3. Flag. 82. Hey, echo.
They go with Howard to begin the drive.
Damn, why he ain't blocking
as he
him,
takes
man?
us up near the 25.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Damn, why
in
he
this
ain't
case,
blocked
it's
that?
dust-covered pellets. It's no longer
I seen him running too
grass
off,
that we used to
following
play
his
on,
big
right,
ass.
and
He
chew
could've
it
blocked
up.
him. He would've
Now
cut
we've
back
got
in.
that artificial surface.
Gone,
You see the
boy, I'm
pellets
talking
go
about.
up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Wentz, man open. It's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. To throw is Wentz. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Come on, man.
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
Damn.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
And it's no good. He misses the PAT. So file that one away. Could eventually loom large here as the night progresses. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, it's 13-6.
Yeah, that shit still like that. Man, fuck that. That nigga still wrong.
Here we go, G. Get off the field.
On second down now. It's Howard, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jared Reed muscles his way in for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help the offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Another try after the first down sack. Wentz, he was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield. And it's third down.
Damn, boy.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those...
They've got his man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. Wentz able to hook up with Aguilar for a big gain and even 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry.
That's what I did.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Wentz. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Throwing his Wentz. And he connects with Ertz.
Ooh, the hell out of
And
it.
he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Nah, he can't see my shit.
He can't see my third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
He can't see what I'm doing. He can't see my play. Nah, he can't see it.
On 1st and goal, Howard. And not a whole lot there. He does get a
but
couple,
he still
taking it
can.
from the
Nah, when I
5
push
down to
that
the
shit,
3.
it automatically see it.
Well, it's been the
They
air
only do
game
that
that's
if we
taken them
playing
down
together.
on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it
We
off
share
on the
playing,
last
then
play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. This Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A 3-yard touchdown run. as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I missed
But
it.
he decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT.
Bruh,
He can breathe
that
a sigh
shit
of relief
crazy,
as well,
bro.
right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
We still in here.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Yeah, the power
This is
don't
fielded
matter
a couple
as long
yards
as it's in the
deep.
right spot.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yeah.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
Go, 14.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
47 Mike, 47 Mike. Mike, 47. Coming, baby, I'm coming, baby. Woo!
They run again on 1st down, Lynch. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well.
A gain of 5 brings up
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
47's the mic, boy, 47. Check, 47. Alert.
From the 38, Wilson, and that's complete to Luke Wilson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 1st down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
for another Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Look for signal. I got you, boy. Check. Fresno.
1st down, the run with Lynch. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Eagles' 48-yard line.
You see it, Pistol.
Mark that. Mike's 47. Pick it up.
Nope.
14.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson got Gordon open, completes it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
I did.
Good job right there. 47. Run left.
Yeah.
Be alert. 14, Friday. He's checking.
On 1st down, it's Lynch. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
He got one game ahead of me right now. Oh, yeah, I be looking at that while I'm clicking and shit.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
Yeah, he just got off right here.
They'll run on first down. It's Lynch. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Yep.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson, that's complete to DK Metcalf. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Josh Gordon there to make the grab. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. And this is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
Now Myers for the extra point. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On first down, they run with Howard. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. To throw, it's Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
I'm coming after you. Check, 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 check. Big edge, big edge, big edge.
All go special. All go special.
On 1st down, Wilson. Caught by Wilson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
14, 14, run it.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. That's caught by Hollister. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to win the route.
I'm not about to do that.
I ain't never played there as well. Made the defender think he was going one direction and was able to track the ball in another.
Linebacker. Yeah. I played middle linebacker at no kick. Yeah, that's what I played in high school. Hell no, nigga, it's about heart. I ain't about letting no nerd nigga on the other side put no fear in me. Damn right, I'm gonna run up on that nigga.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, D.
To throw is Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
Yes, it is. That's what it's about in that field. If you got the heart to run up a nigga chest like that.
You're looking there, the defensive back was maybe a step slower
you know
than he was when he came into the
over.
league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but when he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll go down at the 28. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Wentz. Flushed out right. Caught by the tight end Ertz. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Hey, 162.
On 1st down, Howard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Again, it's Howard. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Howard, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. 2nd down and goal. Wentz, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. From 3 yards out, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Still missed it. What the fuck? I'm pushing X.
Oh, he missed it. No
Oh,
good.
my God,
And they'll remain
man.
down by a point.
Bro, I'm pushing X right there. I know how to kick field goal. This because we on this internet and shit. That shit lagging on my damn kick, man. I know how to kick that shit. I hit that shit
So
way
with the
earlier,
missed
bro. That
PAT
shit
in his
still shit
rearview
fast.
mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Man, fuck that. This nigga missed every
And this will
goddamn
not
field
be
goal.
returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
A crucial field goal that. Like, damn. I'm about scared to need a goddamn kick a field goal to win this game with this nigga.
Check.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Ready? Watch twins. Watch twins. One fluff. Check 15. Check 15. Check 3. Check 3. Easy.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Lynch. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch the ball. Watch the ball.
Throwing is Wilson. They'll set up the screen to Lynch. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Call it a loss of 12 that time. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Mike, 380. 27. Rip right. 18. 47's the mic.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Give me that.
Look at
Use
this.
a
They
pick,
get
nigga.
the
Give me that.
turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you
Fuck
got
the
to be
field
super
goal,
careful.
man.
Got to be careful, and sometimes
Play like a
you can be
soldier. I
so
just wait
careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Swear
Give
to
him 9
God.
on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback.
And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by
Why you say something, Pete?
And a big
Why you
turnover
say
there as
something?
his guys will get the football
Damn.
back.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Brought down by Nate Gary. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Go. Go.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Gets it to Gordon.
They keep making me switch to the wrong niggas, man.
34-yard line. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Check back 47. You ain't going nowhere. What? Run it. Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Check back. No.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. The 10th carry of the game for Marshawn Lynch. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 3rd and 10. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
And
he's got Lockett. Tyler Lockett. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett. 66 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. 3rd and 4. And this crowd urging on their defense. They're up and making noise. Wentz on the draw, leaves it for Sanders.
Oh, my
Sanders
God.
has it poked free.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys like that, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And no, it's incomplete.
Hell, you got it, man.